Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, we scoot over. We back for another video. I'm gonna do this too. You know what I'm saying? I'm drunk. We back for another video. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably like, yo, it's Wednesday. You coming here with the review, like over what happened over the weekend, bro? Chill off me, bro. I've been working. I've been tired. You know what I'm saying? That's no excuse. That's no excuse. But I had some energy today, and I didn't want to just leave it left out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to have us go to the next round, and I previewed the next round, the final four, without previewing. You know what I'm saying? The 8. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we're down to the final four, man. Y'all know how this goes. It's gonna go like the last video the last time, bro. First game, we started off with the Chiefs and Jazz. Now, this was an exciting game. A lot of things happened in this game. A lot of things happened, you know. Started off the game, you know, it was looking cool. It was looking cool, looking like it was gonna be shaped up for a great game, which it was. You know what I'm saying? And then Pat Mahomes gets his ankle turned, and he was forced to lead the game, and Chad Henne had to finish the first half. You know what I'm saying? Chad Henne had to finish the first half, and Chad Henne actually took them on a 99-yard drive. He took them on a 99-yard drive and finished with a touchdown to Travis Kelce, I believe. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Travis Kelce. I know Travis Kelce, he went crazy. He had 15 catches for like 80 or 90-something yards. He had 2 touchdowns. Just crazy, crazy work. But to me, this is a good game. This is a very good game. You know, the Jags could have easily stepped in here and won. They gave Kansas City some real comp, just like they've been giving everybody else comp. And the Jags are going to be a team to fear for the future. They're going to be a team to fear. Trevor Lawrence is only going to get better. Christian Kirk, they're talking about bringing Evan Ingram back. You know what I'm saying? Got guys like Zay Jones still. Calvin Ridley's coming in. Travis Etienne. They're going to be a team to fear. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be a team in that AFC. The AFC is only getting younger and stronger. You know what I'm saying? But this was a great game. You know, at the end of the game, I believe there was a drive where the Jags could have tied the game or even taking the lead. I really don't remember. They either could have tied or taken the lead, and Jamal Agnew ended up fumbling the ball. He fumbled the ball. Luckily, they got it back, but, you know, it just didn't work out. You know, the Chiefs were a better team. There's also a play where Trevor Lawrence, he threw the ball up to Christian Kirk. It would have set them up in great field goal position, but Christian Kirk couldn't bring the ball in. The commentator was saying, what an overthrow by Trevor Lawrence. He didn't overthrow the ball at all. Christian Kirk just couldn't bring it in. He couldn't bring it in. But overall, this is a very exciting game. You know what I'm saying? First game we got to see, you know, with the whole, you know, question marks with Pat Mahomes' ankle and all that. He has a high ankle sprain. I believe he will play this week, though. He's going to play. This is the AFC Championship. I'm pretty sure he's going to play. You know, the Chiefs have made the AFC Championship 5 years in a row, so they're standing on their dominance. They're standing on their dominance. They don't need Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? They don't need – the offense don't have to be explosive as it was. You got to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Pacheco also had a great game. I think they found a gem in Isaiah Pacheco. I really do like Pacheco. That's a nice running back for them. You know, the Chiefs really don't, you know, they really can't find a running back. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice running back they got right there. Moving on to the next game. I'm trying to make this kind of quick for y'all because I know it's Wednesday. It's late. It is what it is. And just sum it up the best I can. Moving on to the next game, we see Eagles-Giants. Eagles absolutely decimated the Giants. Decimated them. What was it, 38-7? Killed them. Didn't even stand a chance. They didn't even stand a chance. As soon as the game started, the Giants get all the way down the field, and then they go for it. Mind you, in field goal range, they go for it on 4th and 8. On 4th and 8, they go for it and don't get it at all. The Giants' defense played absolutely amazing. I'm talking about sacks, big hits, turnovers. They pretty much held Saquon. Saquon did have like a big 40 or 30-yard gain on a run, but besides that, he really didn't do nothing. The Eagles played great. You know what I'm saying? The offense played great. Jalen Hurts played great. Miles Sanders played great. And I expect Miles Sanders to have a good game. The running backs played great. Kenneth Gainwell played great. Boston Scott played great. I believe they both had a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell was the first Eagle to rush for over 100 yards in a playoff game since, what they say, LaShawn McCoy? Crazy. So, yeah, the Eagles, I'm telling you, man, the Eagles look dominant. Eagles are dominant. I don't think nobody beating the Eagles. You know, and obviously the 49ers are going to stand a chance next week because what their offense looks like. But in my opinion, I don't think they beating them. I don't think they beating them at all. And honestly, I think the Eagles could easily walk in there and get to the young quarterback, Brock Purdy, and that defense can really force some turnovers. And the Eagles can go in there and really shock the world. Not shock the world saying they're going to win, but shock the world and blow the 49ers out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the 49ers will fight back, but I think the Eagles are not taking their foot off the gas, man. I think the Eagles and Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, great coach, and I think they're ready to go to that chip. They ready to go to that chip, man. They ready. They ready, and they look ready. But the Giants got blown out 38-7. Giants got a lot to worry about, man. They got a lot of free agents. Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Julian Love. They got a lot of free agents. They got a lot of free agents. And to me, the main priority would be bring back Daniel Jones, bring back Saquon Barkley. Whoever else we got to let go is what it is. We bring back our 2 stars. And yes, I'm calling Daniel Jones a star because he had a great year. He had a great year. He had a great playoff game last week before the Eagles. Daniel Jones this was his prove-it year, and he proved it. He proved it. Shout out to Brian Dable. Honestly, Brian Dable is my coach of the year. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like you got Doug Peterson, who actually fought with the Chiefs. He didn't go out like how Brian Dable went. So it's going to be hard. It's either Doug Pede or Brian Dable are my coaches of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's a very crazy toss-up. It's a very crazy toss-up. But either one could win it, and I wouldn't be mad. But moving on to the Sunday games, we started off with Cincinnati and Buffalo. As y'all know, this was the resume to the cancellation game. You know, prayers up for DeMar Hamlin. They had to stop that game because of what happened, and these 2 teams met up in the playoffs again in Buffalo. This was a very snowy game, and honestly, I just don't think Buffalo is ready for it. I just don't think Buffalo is ready for it. They went out there and they just didn't play like Buffalo. You know, Josh Allen did not play like himself at all. At all. That Bengals defense was terrorizing him. You know what I'm saying? And also the Bengals, they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop the Bengals offense. T. Higgins was going crazy. Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns. He opened up the game crazy with a touchdown. Joe Mixon was running a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Some IJP Ryan was out there fighting. Guys like Hayden Hurst, I think he had a touchdown, was out there going crazy. Like, that Bengals offense was on fire, and the Bills defense looked terrible. You know what I'm saying? The offense looked terrible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are making a big deal because after the game, they seen Stephon Diggs over there, you know, struggling, like, talking to Josh Allen and shit. Bro, he's frustrated. It's a team. It's a team. Stephon Diggs is not no diva. He never shown you that he was a diva. Stephon Diggs is just a passionate football player. Of course, anybody is going to snap when the quarterback is not getting a star the ball, especially in this situation when it's a chance for us to go to the AFC, you know what I'm saying? The AFC Championship against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? The guys we lost to. So, of course, he's going to be frustrated. Of course he's going to be frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And he even, on Twitter, he even said that. He said, with a team this good, you know what I'm saying, we should not be losing. We shouldn't be losing, especially like that. You know what I'm saying? I can show my frustrations. You know what I'm saying? But as for the Bengals, man, Joe Burrow and them boys, Joe Beasley getting the ball to them boys, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Hayden Hurst, Joe Mixon back there. Even though I think Joe Mixon is very overrated. Joe Mixon ain't nothing. He ain't nothing, bro. But those guys on defense, you know what I'm saying? I miss Mike Hilton so much as a Steelers fan. Miss Mike Hilton, dog. He different. He different. Troy Hendrickson, DJ Reader, guys like that. Just Logan Wilson. Like, they got some guys. Chidoba, like, come on, man. They got some guys. Or is Chidoba hurt? Is Chidoba Awuzie hurt? I don't know, but they got some guys back there. Either way, they got guys. But, man, it's like the Bengals, they beat the Chiefs. Joe Burrow is 3-0 against the Chiefs. I don't pay it no mind, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't pay it no mind. Only game I pay attention to is last year when they beat them to go to the Super Bowl. And now we're in that situation again where the Bengals could beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the Chiefs are going, you know what I'm saying? I think they know what they need to do, and the Chiefs look locked in. Yes, Pat Mahomes is playing on a high ankle sprain, but I don't think it'll be severe as it's not going to hinder his play that much. You know what I'm saying? I think the Chiefs are going to walk in and walk out. You know what I'm saying? Bengals got to come to Arrowhead. You know what I'm saying? I think the Chiefs are going to walk in, walk out. Simple. It may be a gritty game. It could be like a gritty game. I got 22-19 Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a 3 or 4 point game regardless. But I think the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying, Joe Burrow and them boys, man. Joe Burrow and them boys, they young and hungry. They want to go back to that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? They want to go back to the Super Bowl. They want to win it. They want to win it. Last year they was there and they blew it. They blew it because they had a lead and they blew it. You know what I'm saying? The Rams came back, they blew it. But, hey, man, Joe Burrow and them boys, man, they look serious. They look serious, and I hate to say that for the AFC North. I still think they frauds, though. I know Joe Burrow's a winner. I know Jamar Chase is a winner. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, maybe because I'm a Steelers fan and we in the division, and maybe I just see it as all the years that the Bengals have been frauds. And now I'm just calling this young team a fraud. But can I keep calling them a fraud after they keep winning? After they've won the AFC North 2 years in a row. They've been to the AFC Championship now 2 years in a row. they went to the Super Bowl last year. They have another shot at going to the Super Bowl again. I mean, maybe I'm just hating because I'm a Steelers fan, but I don't know. But Joe Beasley and them boys are going to Arrowhead to see Kansas City, and that's going to be a hard-hitting good game, in my opinion. Can't wait to see that next week. And moving on to the last game, we got San Francisco and we got Dallas. Now, this is a team that is a fraud. Dallas hasn't been to an NFC championship in 27 years. Make it 28 now. It's going to be 28. But Dallas sucks, man. Dallas sucks. Now, starting off, this was a very defensive game on both sides of the ball. Didn't they go into the halftime like 6-6, I think, or 9-6, something like that? It was all field goals. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what to say about this game. Me personally, I really didn't enjoy this game. Like, I really didn't enjoy this game. You know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard had left out. He got carted off. And prayers up to him because this is his contract there. So that's crazy if he gets a serious injury. Somebody will still assign him. But, you know what I'm saying? Or if the Cowboys didn't want to bring him back. But Tony Pollard got carted off. And, yeah, for the most part, I really didn't enjoy this game. Wasn't even really paying attention to it, really. And basically, I just know the 49ers won. The 49ers won. Once Tony Pollard went down, it's like the Cowboys' offense looks stagnant. I'm not going to say Dak sucks, but his decision-making is terrible. That decision-making right there is so bad, bro. That decision-making is so bad. Like, he's out there throwing picks. Granted, the 49ers have the best defense in the league, in my opinion, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, the Cowboys suck. Nobody believes in the Cowboys. I've never believed in the Cowboys. We know the cycle. Losing the playoffs, we were at that cycle. We were at that point in the cycle. So, yeah, 49ers win as expected. I don't know why, before going into this week, a lot of people, including some people I know, had Dallas winning. And what, like, I knew the 49ers were going to win this game no matter what. Like, in what world did Dallas show any chance of winning this game? I understand it's football, anybody can win, but I didn't see no reason why Dallas would win. You know what I'm saying? And the 49ers came on, did what they were supposed to do, and they'll be seeing the Eagles in the NFC Championship game next week. Like I said, I don't think the Eagles will go in there and blow them out. I kind of wanted it to be a shootout. I kind of wanted it to be like one of them games in the 40s. But it's a playoff game, so it's like, that's kind of rare. But I wanted it to be one of them games in the 40s when they just boxing. They just boxing back and forth. But the Eagles come out on top. And even if the Niners come out on top, like I said, as long as the Chiefs are in the bowl, I would love to see a Jalen Hurts versus Pat Mahomes bowl. I would love to see that 49ers team versus that Chiefs team, the rematch from, 3 years ago. That bowl again. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see the Chiefs versus anybody. As for the Bengals, I don't want to see the Bengals versus Niners because I would like the Niners would stride through the Bengals. I don't want to see the Bengals versus Eagles because I feel like the Eagles would stride through the Bengals. I want to see the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to see the Chiefs. So, either way, that was the divisional round. We were down to the final 4 teams. Chiefs, Bengals, Eagles, Niners. And that's really much all I got. That's pretty much all I got. And my predictions, I got Eagles, I got Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully both teams do what they got to do, and we're going to see. But like I said, them Bengals, they going to fight, and them Niners, they going to fight. This is two great matchups. So we're going to see, but that's really much all I got. Shout out to everybody. I see that subscriber count has been going up. We're at 887. Still the road to 1K. I know it's going to take a while, but hey, man, that's the grind. I've been grinding for 3 years now. Or this is my 3rd year. This is going to be my 3rd year on the tube. We've been grinding. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get there. But I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, please hit that bell too so y'all can get the noties. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay safe. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Push the channel out. And yeah, that's all I got. I love y'all. And I'm out. Hey!